What is up, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to another series review. I do not even remember what the last series review was, or when I did it. But today we're going to be reviewing Death Note. Now, this Death Note is an anime, which I'm not really a huge fan of anime, and I really don't watch anime, but this one I actually enjoyed. My friend told me, hey, you gotta watch this anime. He's a huge fan of anime. He's like, hey, you gotta watch this anime. And I'm like, I'm not a big fan of anime. He's like, come on, dude, you gotta watch it and stuff like that. And eventually I decided, hey, I'll watch it. And I was hooked from the first episode. And I actually finished Death Note Sunday night, which it's a good series. And plus it is getting a movie adaptation, which will be a Netflix exclusive, which is coming out this Friday, actually, which makes me super excited, and I plan on watching it. When that comes out, and a review will be done of it. And but let's keep our focus on the series. Death Note is about a character named Light Yagami who finds the Death Note and he realizes what the Death Note does. What the Death Note does is that if you write someone's name in it, they will die. That's pretty much I'm not going to go through all the rules of the Death Note because there are a lot of rules of the Death Note. But I'm not going to go through everything. I'm not going to go through. That's the main thing you need to know. Light Yagami is our main character, and he wants to become the god of the new world, and the series changes overall. Like it gets more interesting, and you want to see what's gonna happen next. And I got hooked on the series. Like there's times when an episode would end, and I was at it while I was watching the episode. I'm like, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go watch something else after this, or I'm gonna turn it off. But actually, this series is like maybe like we're at way it ended on cliffhangers. I'm like, next episode, please, because I've been watching this on Netflix. And if you guys have not watched this series, I'd very much recommend you watching it because it has got to be one of my favorite animes. And I haven't watched very many anime. I think one of the main animes I've watched besides this is Pokemon. Seriously, that's one of the main animes I've watched besides this, which is Pokemon. And sorry about that. The thing about this series is that I see a lot of people with this series, they love the character. Go to their favorite characters is L. L wasn't really one of my. I didn't care much for L. He was an okay character, but I didn't like him as much as everybody else. He was still a cool character. I thought it was cool, but I found more interest in other characters, and like my favorite character is still. Well, my favorite character in the anime is Ryuk, because I just thought he was funny with his obsession with apples. I thought that was funny. And here's the thing: I'm gonna give away the spoiler of how Death Note ends. So if you guys can skip ahead in the video if you guys don't want to hear the spoiler for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys right now what how it ends. See, from the beginning of the series, I knew that when the things got big, when things because Light started to go out of this name Kira, and when him being Kira finally was exposed at the end of the series in the very last episode, the way it happened was so unexpected. Because I knew he was gonna die from the beginning from early on. I knew he was gonna die eventually because they were gonna find out that he was Kira, and it was very weird the way they killed him off. it wasn't weird. I just didn't like the way it happened because, like, as I expected him to. I just didn't expect it to happen the way. What happens is that one of the other officers, he was kind of a bigger character in the series, but he he was like a part of the Japanese task force, and he was one that was like looked up to Light and all that stuff, and he actually shot Light multiple times because he kept trying to write. He had a piece of the notebook in his watch, which I think we already knew that from episodes and episodes ago, and he tries to go right, and then he starts shooting at him. But that's not actually what kills him. After he goes somewhere, I'm pretty sure he would eventually have bled out. I think, I don't know. I'm not sure because how many times he was shot. I thought he was gonna die right there in front of them, but no. He goes off, and Ryuk puts his name in his death note, which I wasn't surprised about, but still, I still thought it was kind of sucked how the show ended. And then there was something with still spoilers. So if you just got here from skipping a part from that, there's still some spoilers. The part with Misa, I couldn't tell what happened with her because it does show something within the while the credits are rolling, of her standing on a building. And I really couldn't tell what was going on there. But I have an idea of what happened there. Because I don't believe it showed it. But I'm pretty sure she jumped because she found out about Light's death, I guess, or something like that. She jumped off the building, and I couldn't understand what happened there. I'm still confused about it. But Death Note is a very interesting anime. I was kind of upset to see it end because when I didn't even realize while I was watching that episode it was the last episode, and I screamed at the TV. I wanted to break it. But yeah, if you guys want to watch Death Note, it is on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, definitely watch it. I'm pretty sure you can probably get it on iTunes as well. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap like button down below. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and link to my Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Tumblr, and Dailymotion will all be linked down in the description below, just like always. And do not forget to hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I upload videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!